The Deputy Speaker presides over the final plenary session of the week in the House of Representatives.
To supply
A motion of urgent national importance on the need for further sensitization by the central bank as the deadline of the legality of the old Naira notes approaches is taken and adopted without a debate.
To urge the Central Bank of Nigeria to issue more new 200, 500 and 1,000 Naira notes and begin the gradual withdrawal of the old notes from circulation before the deadline of December 31st, 2024.
Attention then turns to a bill for expansion of the Islamic law in the Constitution scheduled for second reading.
What I'm requiring is the removal of personal in Section 24 of the Constitution, Section 262, Section 277 and Section 288, so that other relevant laws like the public, the commercial law, Islamic commercial law, the Islamic company law, the Islamic international law can have a place in the Constitution.
Lawmakers calmly argue for and against the sensitive bill.
This is a very welcome development that it will give even an economic leeway for the nation to see the goodness of such practices in our financial institution to get the backup of the law.
The section you're referring to, if it is removed, the word personal is removed, the implication immediately is that Islamic law will now have a general application with respect to criminal law across the country.
Mr. Speaker, we have to be very, very cautious of whatever we do to alter the Nigerian constitution in a manner that will further widen the divides that we have as a country.
Because of the sensitive nature of this bill, my appeal is for us to step it down and let us have a full house and full time to discuss this bill.
The Deputy Speaker gently but firmly approaches the matter before putting it to vote.
It is our rule here that issues like this, we must have copies we look at. And if the copies are not there, we take another step. But I won't be taking that step from this chair. It will come from the House. So if the majority of the people say they don't have copies of this bill, whether it is good or bad, you don't have the copies, you need to have the copies for us to deliberate on it. Those in support that if you step down, say aye. Aye. Those against, say nay. The nays have it.
In the meantime, a bill to amend the Tertiary Education Trust Fund Act 2011 to provide for additional conditions for assessing of funds for capital projects by beneficiary institutions has scaled second reading. Terry Ikumi, Channels Television News.